Hey YouTubers, back with our login tutorial. Um, in this video, we will actually be doing our database for our login, and all we're gonna do is our database for this point on. The next video will actually be our coding of our index page, and we might actually start on our login page. I'm not sure yet. We'll see on time constraints. But after you should be here where I left off, my last video. You want to go up to databases and type in, just name your database whatever you want, but I'm going to name mine in login system and click create. So our login system database should show up over here. You want to click on it and you want to create a new table. I'm going to name my table name is users, and we're going to give it a number of columns of 3. Normally you'll store more information in your database than just 3 different pieces of information. But just this will show you guys how to work with databases to log in users and how to keep track of stuff. But our first column, or our first column is going to be ID, and we want that to be a big int. Why do we want that to be a big int? Because integers, or int, the normal int value length is only 9 characters. With big int you can go up to 20. You won't, it doesn't really matter for this time, but when you do IDs, I normally go ahead and go with that big int because you have no idea how many IDs you're gonna need. So come down here and go down to index. It's going to be our primary key, which means that it's going to sort it all by ID, and then we're going to auto increment our ID. So like it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we don't have to insert it into our database every time. So the next one is going to be email, and that's going to be varchar. And the length value is going to be 255. And then we're going to make that a unique ID, so no one else can have 2 emails at the same time, or the exact same email at the same time. So, and then we want to have password, and that's going to be varchar and 255. Normally passwords are shorter, but when you get into putting hashes and stuff like that in there and password security, you're going to want that 255. You're going to have that space there, so I normally just leave it at 255. And that should be it for our database table, or our login system, and our table users. Save. Right now I'm going to put in our 2 users. Our first user is going to be our user 1 at example.com, and his password is going to be YouTube55 with a capital Y. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy user 1 at example, because I'm just going to name it user 2. And then his password is going to be uppercase flash 85. And then we can go ahead and leave ID blank because I'll show you. Our database should automatically insert our IDs for us. You see right here we got 1 and 2, and it's pretty awesome. So that's the end of our database creation for our website. The next video will be on our index page and our login page. That will give us our little notification that we have signed our user in. So, see y'all then. 4, 5, 6.